everyone. So my name is Jess and I'm going to take you guys through a HIIT workout. So if you've never had or done a HIIT workout before, HIIT stands for high intensity interval training, meaning that I want you, say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being you're pushing yourself the hardest, I want you to try to push yourself to work between that like 7 to 10 range. You're up there, you're breathing hard, you're working, and then we're gonna have that quick recovery probably around a 4 to 6, all right, where you can catch that breath, you're not fully recovered, but you're ready to go again so you can work hard. Once we go through this warm-up, I'm going to show you today's workout. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown just so you know what's coming up. We're going to do minute intervals where they're broken down 30 seconds moderate work, 20 seconds a little bit harder work, and then the last 10 seconds all out as hard as you can, or an isometric hold, whichever I have planned for you to really burn out at the end of that minute before we repeat the next minute with a different set of exercises. So let's go ahead and start to get warmed up. So go ahead. Nice big arm circles, and we're going to start to get those feet marching so we can start to get that heart rate up, get the muscles loosened up. We're going to start to warm up and activate some of the muscles that we're going to use today. Go ahead and switch those arms going backwards. Nice big circles. All right, and from here, we're going to bring one leg back, pulling the leg back behind you, holding for about 1 to 2 seconds before you switch to the other side. So think about putting that foot down nice and softly in between. You just want to feel that nice soft pull in the front of your leg, nothing too much. You can start to pull a little bit more as you start to get loosened up and you don't feel the stretch just as much. Give me one more each side. And we're going to do the exact same thing, hugging the knee up towards our chest. Same thing, holding 1 to 2 seconds, placing down nice and softly in between. All right, and from here, we're going to add some squats. So we're going to come down into the squat, push the knees out, hug the knee in towards our chest. Come down into that squat, hug the knee in towards the chest. So go ahead and continue these. As you go into that squat, I want you to think about those feet are hip width apart. The knees are not caving in or doing the SpongeBob. You're pushing the knees out the entire time. Trying to keep those knees behind the toes as you come down. That chest stays up, you're looking straight ahead. Give me one more each side. And go ahead and march it out. So from here, we're gonna step back into a deep lunge, knee goes on the ground. I want you to reach up so you feel that hip flexor and bring the other leg forward. Deep squat, push the knees out. And then other leg, step back. So nice and slow, we're gonna rotate through these 3 motions. So we're really gonna open up the hips here. So push those knees out, you're in that deep squat. Take that step back, reach up. Feel that hip flexor, knees behind the toe, into that deep squat. And reach back. One more, pushing the knees out, and that big reach back. All right, so from here, we're gonna take it into inchworms. We're gonna warm up the hamstrings, keeping the legs as straight as you can. You're gonna walk it all the way out into a plank position, and then you're gonna slowly walk it up, planting those heels into the ground so you can feel those hamstrings on the way up. Go ahead, I want you to get to 5, so it can be 4 more of these. All right, and just so you can see from the side, walk it all the way out into that plank position. Notice I kept my legs as straight as I could. If you need to bend your knees slightly for flexibility, that is totally okay. The goal of this is just to feel that like polar stretch in your hamstrings as you come up and down so that we warm up that muscle group. Good, give me 1 more of these. All right, and bring it all the way back up to the top. So now we're gonna go ahead and bring that heart rate up. So go ahead, bring it into a jog. So jog, light shuffle. If you just wanna march it out, up to you as long as you're starting to get that heart rate up. All right, we're gonna go into high knees in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're driving the knee up. Your arms are moving as well, so opposite leg, opposite arm are moving at the same time. Your other option option is to drive it up one knee at a time. It's totally up to you. We got 10 more seconds right here. Give me 3, 2. We're bringing it right back to either that jog, shuffle, march, whatever it is that you're using to recover. All right, from here we're going into butt kickers. So you're gonna drive the heel back, walking one at a time, or with that run in 3, 2, and 1. Got 15 seconds right here. And so you really want to feel like you're pulling that heel up towards your butt. Arms are moving the entire time. Core is engaged. Think about drawing your belly button in towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Jog it out. All right, so next we're going into jumping jacks. In 3, 2, and 1. So either big, full jumping jacks, or one side goes out at a time. Completely up to you guys. We got 10 seconds left. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Jog it out. We got one more move for this warm-up. For this last one, watch me first. Side, touch the ground, to side, touch the ground. The ground touch is optional. You do not have to go as low if you don't want to. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk it out. Grab that quick sip of water if you guys need it. I'm going to go straight into the workout. So, as you guys can see, breaking it down, 30 seconds, working moderate, 20 seconds, a little bit harder, 10 seconds all out. We're going to do two lower body movements for 2 minutes. Then we're going to move into an upper body section, and then the last few minutes, we're going to do a core section. So, for the first movement, we're going to go straight into squats. So, just like in the warm-up, feet hip-width apart, pushing the knees out on the way down, coming up, chest stays up the entire way. I want those knees to stay behind, those toes as you come down. 30 seconds regular squats, 20 seconds in and out jump squats, or come all the way up into that jump squat. And last 10 seconds is just a hold. So get ready, starting 3, 2, 1, regular body weight squats. Keep on going, guys. So when you're squatting, I want you to think about there's something behind you, a chair, whatever it is, and you're sitting back into that object. Weight is distributed evenly in your feet. Your heels are not coming up off the ground, and you're standing right back up. Okay, we got 5 seconds left right here before we take it into those in and out jump squats. 3, 2, 1. So right here, in and out. The lower you are, the more challenging it's going to be. You're going to feel those quads burn a little bit more. So like I said, you guys have the option to come all the way up or stay down the entire time. 5 seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Drop for the last 10 seconds. Hold that squat or add that pulse. It's up to you. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it out. All right, for the next set of exercises, I'm bringing out a chair just for stabilization. If you want to use an object to hold, go for it. You do not need it though. So, it's going to be a hip hinge, so either 2 legs, hip hinge, stand up, squeeze the glutes. This is one. If you would like a weight, I'm just using a textbook. Use whatever you got in your house. Hip hinge, stand back up. If you want a little bit more, take one of your legs back, toes on the ground. All of your weight is in this one leg, okay? So you're gonna hinge, stand up, squeeze the glute. If you want even more, single leg, hip hinge, stand up, okay? So that's the first 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go into a knee drive, so hip hinge, knee comes up. Or if that leg is back, hip hinge, knee comes up. Or if it's 2 legs, hip hinge, knee comes up, okay? So we're just adding a little bit more. Last 10 seconds, hold. So if you're doing the hold with one leg, it's gonna look right here. You can add the arms going out at the same time. I challenge you to do some kind of single leg balance on this last one. So get ready, choose your level that you're at, either double leg, single leg assisted, or completely single leg. 3, 2, and 1. So hip hinges. We have 30 seconds right here. Remember, back stays nice and flat. Core is engaged the entire time. Squeezing your glutes as you come up. Good, if you want to do those single legs, same thing. Now you're feeling more of the weight in one leg. Don't worry, we'll get the other leg next time we go through the circuit. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go into that single leg knee drive. So either 2 legs, knee drive, single leg, knee drive, or if you want to do the full single leg, the knee drive. We are almost there. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. We have 10 seconds. We're going straight back into the squat. So your rest is about to get a lot shorter. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, body weight squats. Good, really push those knees out as you come down. Even as you get tired, you're still sitting back, thinking about distributing the weight evenly throughout that foot, making sure those heels stay on the ground, that chest stays up. 10 seconds left, guys. Good, so nice and controlled with these squats. Keep on moving. Take some big deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. So in and out jump squats. Remember, going straight into it. 10 seconds left. Good, I challenge you guys to get as low as you possibly can. So the lower you are, like I said, the more challenging it is. So way down here, it's gonna burn more than it is up here. 3, 2, 1, take it and hold. So either add that pulse or just hold it. It is completely up to you. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 10 seconds, shake it out. We're going back into hip hinges. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So remember, other leg this time. 30 seconds right here. Remember, this is one if you wanted that weight or you need something to hold on to stabilize. It's completely up to you and it is optional. You're more than welcome to add whatever you need to this workout. Give me 3, 2, and 1. So adding that knee drive. So come down, hip hinge, drive the knee up. We got that hip hinge, drive the knee up. So if you need that stabilizing object, now's the time to use it. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and hold. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that 10-second break. We're gonna go through it 2 more times, starting back with the squats. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 30 seconds, body weight squats. Now you've gone 2 rounds through. If you know that this is not challenging enough, now is the time to add that optional weight. Same thing as before, you can add a textbook right here. You can add, if you have a dumbbell, add it to your chest. Goblet squat right here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So in and out jump squats right here. Ten seconds, keep it nice and low. Let's go, guys, push through. Remember that you have options so you can stand all the way up. Right here, you can march it out, one side, up to you. 3, 2, 1, take it down and hold. Add that pulse if you'd like. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, stand up, shake it out. Take 10 seconds, we're going back into hip hinges. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, and 1. We're back to that first leg. So for me, my right leg is back. Good. Make sure that back is staying nice and flat, guys. So you really want to make sure you don't have this roundedness. So draw the shoulders back, draw the belly button in, brace like you're bracing for a punch. Nice flat back as you hinge over. Send back up. We got 3, 2, and 1. We're going into that knee drive. So hip hinge, drive up with the knee. Hip hinge, drive up with the knee. So you remember you have 3 options here. 2 leg, single leg assisted, or the full single leg. 3, 2, and 1. We got the hold. Almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we're going into our last round of squats. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. So take it. 30 seconds body weight squats. All right, we're almost there. We got 10 more seconds, so keep on going. Aim to get as deep as you can. This is your last round of these. I know you're getting tired. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In and out jump squats. So I want you to think about landing nice and soft on your feet. I want to barely be able to hear them if I were there. So if anybody else is there with you while you're working out, they should not be able to hear your feet. 10 seconds left of these. Let's go. Nice and low, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Good. Can you guys get lower? Let's go. Add that pulse if you can for 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it out. 10 seconds till we go into the hip hinges. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. So if you want that weight, grab that weight. Pushing the hamstrings back, squeezing the glutes to the top. Good. Remember, you should be on your last leg if you're doing the single leg. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, adding that knee drive. Or 2 legs. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're holding, so try to do that single leg balance. Use something to stabilize if you need to. Challenge yourself to let go if you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax, shake it out. Go ahead, grab some water. We're gonna take a quick little break before we start the upper body portion. All right, so real quick, for the upper body, same exact style, okay? So it'll be 2 different sets of exercises for the 2 minutes. So for the first one, we have slow release burpees. It's just a slow burpee, okay, is all it is, but you're gonna lift your hands at the bottom. So you're gonna come down to the ground, bring the arms out, squeeze the glutes, lift up, and then do a push-up, walk it back up. So hands go down, walk it out, release, bring the arms out, squeeze the glutes, and stand back up. For the 20 seconds, we're gonna go into full burpee. So if you're like, there's no way I'm going into a full burpee, just speed up the burpee that we just did. You don't have to add the jump. But if you want a little bit more, jump it down, chest goes to the ground, jump the feet in, jump up at the top. For the last 10 seconds, we're gonna bring it to the ground, either on your knees or on your toes. We're gonna do a push-up, elbows at a 45-degree angle, trying to get your chest as low to the ground as you can. And then we're gonna go into jumping jacks. So right here, arm circles and a pulse right here. This one you can grab water bottles, tiny little 2 to 5 pound weights if you want, up to you if you want a little bit more. So we're gonna start with those slow burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So walk it out. Down, squeeze the glutes, arms come out. Walk it back up. Good. So when you go down to that bottom position, I really want you to think. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Stay looking at the ground, that chin stays tucked before you come back up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, full burpees. Chest to the ground, nice and quick, add that jump. Go ahead. 10 seconds. Give me 3, 2, bring it down to the ground. We have 10 seconds of push-up. 45-degree angle with the elbows. That back stays nice and flat, the core is engaged. Give me 3, 2, last one, and relax. All right, so we're going straight into the jumping jacks for 30 seconds, arm circles for 20 seconds, pulses for 10. I grabbed water bottles, so my jumping jacks would just be to shoulder height if you have weights. So these will work perfectly if you have little dumbbells, whatever works for you. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Just to shoulder height, weighted jumping jacks. Good, if you don't have any kind of weight at home, it's totally fine. You can do the full jumping jacks right here. Good, or modified, up to you, just like we did in the warm-up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab those water bottles, or no weight at all. Your shoulders will get tired pretty quick. 20 seconds, small arm circles. You're gonna make sure those palms are face down towards the ground. Nice tight core. We got 3, 2, 1, hold. And a little bit more, you're gonna add about an inch pulse. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place them down and relax. All right, get ready, we're gonna go back through that. So we're starting back with the burpees in 3, 2, and 1. So start with the slow ones, down, arms come out, squeeze the glutes, shoulder blades together, and stand back up. So remember when you do that movement, I want you to think about chin stays tucked, you're looking at the ground. You're working all the muscles on the posterior side of your body, so your upper back is working, your glutes are working, your hamstrings are working when you do that squeeze. Give me 10 more seconds right here, so nice and controlled. This is your time to recover. Catch your breath while you're still getting in some work. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, full burpees. Good, keep on going, guys. So I want you to aim to get that chest all the way down to the ground. Nice and quick. Stand up, explode at the top, aim to touch the ceiling above you for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it down. We got 10 seconds of push-ups, straight into it. So elbows are at that 45-degree angle. Core is nice and tight. We got 3, 2, last one, and relax. Take about 10 seconds. Grab those water bottles or small weights if you're gonna use them. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got jumping jacks. So if you have the weights, we're only going up to shoulder height. Palms are face down. You can walk it out, jump it out, or drop the water bottles or weights all together and do full jumping jacks. We got 10 seconds. So right here, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms go up, palms face down, small arm circles. Now the goal is to not let your arms start to drop. As they get tired, your shoulders are going to want you to drop those arms, but try to resist, keep them up. We got 5 seconds left here before we hold. 3, 2, 1, hold. You got 10 seconds right here. Keep it all the way up, don't let them drop. Bring them up a little higher if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release them. All right, guys, we're gonna go into our last and final round of these burpees. So get ready. Slow release burpees in 3, 2, and 1. So bring it all the way down. Tuck the chin. Squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze the glutes. Stand it back up. Good job, guys. Let's go. Keep it going. You're almost there. Last round. 10 seconds. Good. Keep on moving. Remember, these are your slow and controlled ones. Catch your breath. We're going into full burpees. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So the chest goes all the way to the ground. Explode up at the top. I want to see how fast you guys can get them done, so let's go. We only have 12 seconds left of work right here before we go into push-ups, so keep on going. Drop that chest all the way to the ground. Explode up at the top for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down into those push-ups. We have 45-degree angles. We're almost there. Big deep breaths, nice tight core. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. We're almost there. All we have left is those jumping jacks, arm circles, and a hold for this minute before we get another break. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds jumping jacks. All right, so remember, if you have the weight, we're only going up to shoulder height. 10 seconds left. Remember, you can always walk it out. You can just stand and do lateral raises if you want to take the cardio part out. We have 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Arm circles. Nice tight core. Notice I'm not letting my back arch. I'm not leaning forward. Nice and upright. 10 seconds left here. We got 3, 2, 1. Hold. I know you guys got this. Let's go. Keep those arms up. Core is nice and tight. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it out. Alrighty, guys. We're going to our final section of this HIIT class, the core part. So if you can see the bottom row, that's where we're at. We're going to do 30 seconds of a plank. So just like the starting position of that push-up, either on your knees or on your toes. Spine is in line with the rest of your body, so the hips are not up in the air. This is downward dog. This is not a plank. And the back's not tipping down, so we're right here for the up downs. Forearms, palms go face down, up to the hands, back into that high plank position. And the last 10 seconds, negative plank. So either from your knees or toes, lower down as slow as you can, not hitting the ground until we hit 10 seconds, okay? I'll go into the second set after we get to the first while you recover for a second, so go ahead, get on the ground, plank position, choose either knees or toes. If you want to start on your toes, drop down to your knees. When you need to break, that's totally fine. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. So we got plank position. Choose your position, it's up to you. Nice, big, deep breaths. Making sure you're feeling like you're bracing that core so you're ready for a punch at any time, okay? So everything stays nice and tight. We got 10 seconds left. Once we hit the last few seconds, we're gonna go into those plank up downs for 20 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So forearm, forearm, hand, hand. So you can do this from your knees or toes. It's a little bit more challenging if you're up on your toes. You wanna try to keep those hips from rocking side to side by keeping that core as tight as possible, drawing that belly button in. 3, 2, 1. We're lowering down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. Alrighty. The next minute for core, we have a body roll. Sit and reach, sit up, and a hollow body hold at the end. So for the body roll, you're gonna sit down, roll back, legs come up, stand up, and that's the entire movement. If you want a little bit more, you're gonna roll back and explode up at the top. For the next 20 seconds, legs go out, so reach back and touch forward. And for the last, we're gonna do a hollow body hold right here, reaching for the feet. If you want to keep the feet on the ground and just lean back, you totally can. Or from here, if you just want to hold an inch up, those are your 3 options. So get ready to get started with the body rolls in 3, 2, and 1. We got 30 seconds. Good, keep on going, guys, let's go. So with these body rolls, if you're like, you're crazy, there's no way I'm doing those, I challenge you to simply just sit down, lift the feet, and stand back up. As long as you're coming up and down, trying to get that heart rate up. This is your cardio movement. We got 5 more seconds, and then we go into sit-ups. 3, 2, 1. And legs are out in a V shape. You're reaching back, touching, and reaching for the middle. Just like you did sit and reach in PE class when you were younger. We're sitting up and we're reaching forward. Our legs are just a little bit wider than when we did that test. Come forward towards the middle. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into the hollow body hold for 10 seconds. So the farther out you are, the more challenging it is. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Flip it over. Going straight back into that plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank position. Hold for 30 seconds. So remember, we're bracing that core, keeping everything nice and tight. Good. This is our last set doing these. We're only doing 2 sets for the core section. Almost there, guys. Give me last few seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got 20 seconds up and down. So either from your knees or your toes. So I want it nice and controlled. I don't want you to plop down onto your forearms. Control it down onto your forearms. Nice and soft. Place those palms down so you can just slide your hands back up. Almost there. We got 3, 2, and 1. Take it up to the high plank position. We got 10, 9. We're lowering down. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. We're getting ready to go straight into the body rolls. Last bit of exercise, and then we're going to cool down. So 3, 2, and 1. So stand up. We got body rolls. Good. Keep on going. Aim to explode up through the top if you can. Make sure you have the space so you're not going to hit anything. Let's go, guys. We got 15 seconds, and that is it. As soon as we hit 15 seconds, straight into the sit-ups. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into the sit-ups. So reach back and bring it all the way forward. We got 20 seconds right here. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the hollow body hold. Last 10 seconds of work. Bring it to that lowest position that you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and relax. We're going to go ahead and start to stretch. So from right here, we're going to bring it into cobra position. Hands go just beneath the armpits so you can stretch the front of your core. If this puts any pressure on your lower back, just bring it down to your forearms. Extend back so you still feel a slight pull in your core. Feel that nice stretch. Take some big deep breaths. Start to bring your heart rate down. And from here, feet together, knees out wide apart. Palms are forward. Your head goes between your arms. The weight is back in your hips. Go ahead from here. Just take some nice big slow deep breaths. All right, we're going to sit up nice and slowly. Flip it around. One knee bent, other leg out straight. Toes come towards you, and you're going to reach for that toe with both arms. And we're gonna go ahead, switch legs, same exact thing, bend one leg. You should feel this pull in your hamstrings. All right, we're gonna bring the feet together, pushing the knees out. Good, sit nice and deep into this position, so bring your torso closer to your toes. You want to keep that nice flat back. Rather than rounding here, I want you to think about sitting up nice and tall as you lean forward. Big deep breaths. And from here, I want you to plant the feet out nice and wide. We're gonna stand up and drop the head, pushing the hips back, hamstrings are straight. So those knees can bend slightly if you need to for your flexibility, but I want you to keep them as straight as you can without locking them out. Reach to the left. And reach to the right. Bringing it back to the middle. We're gonna roll up nice and slow with the head coming up last. We're gonna pull one leg back behind us so we feel the stretch in our quad. So if you want a little deeper stretch, you're actually gonna squeeze the glute of the leg that you're pulling back, so that opposing muscle group, and you'll feel that deeper stretch. And placing that foot down nice and soft, go ahead and switch. And go ahead and relax. Bringing one arm back behind your head, pressure on your elbow, chin up off the chest. Go ahead and roll that wrist out if you'd like. And go ahead and relax. Other arm, same exact thing, rolling out that wrist. And relax. Hands go back behind your chest. Inhale and expand the chest. And exhale. Inhale, expand the chest. And go ahead and exhale. Give me 2 slow head rolls to the right. And 2 slow to the left. So that's all I have for y'all today. If you do want to see this workout and you want to take a picture of it, I'll hold it up for you right here. But other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching.